And this meditation is being recorded. Let's just bring ourselves in, breathing in the air around us, letting it filter through and out, getting settled in this space and time, being aware of all of our senses, our seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. What are we sensing? How does the ground feel beneath us? How does the air moving in and out feel? What's the experience of our clothes touching our skin? What are our tasting sensations experiencing? What are the sounds around us? What aromas do we notice? To really get in touch with all the different senses, using the sound of the bell, one sense, our ears, to begin to help us become more sensually oriented as sentient beings, sensing. And sensing the air as it enters our body, feeling how it moves through our nostrils, our throat, into our lungs, gets processed throughout the whole body, and how the exhale filters it out. Again, sensing another breath in. What does it taste like? Smell like? Feel like? And releasing out. And the breath in again. Sensing how that sensation transforms as it moves through us, down into our feet, our core, our diaphragm, filling us up with new molecules, and then releasing out, filtering out different molecules. And settling into a more natural rhythm of breathing. On Wednesdays, I often introduce different forms of meditation. We've looked at chanting and mantras and transcendental and all sorts. Today is less a form of meditation than it is a powerful tool for meditation. Our quote comes from Rumi, the Sufi poet from the 13th century. He says, "Light the incense. You have to burn to be fragrant." Light the incense, you have to burn to be fragrant. Incense is frequently used in meditation, and this quote particularly speaks to that idea of being completely immersed in whatever we're doing, wherever we are. That we are creatures that, in order to be useful, we need to be used. use our talents. We immerse ourselves in all of our senses and all of our being to be fully present for ourselves and others. Sometimes we think of this in flow, times when everything comes together and all the different sensory organs of meditation can help us to exercise this idea of being completely enriched and engulfed and in the stream of life. And whether you light incense or not, there's aromas all around. But even this quote speaks to being fragrant ourselves, burning ourselves. What is the fragrance that is within us that we need to release? So today's meditation, let's do a quick body scan of who we are, from our feet to our core, to our lungs, to our head. And just practice being aware of this amazing being that we are and what we are here for and how we can be completely immersed in the concept of us and our relation to the world around us, so that we may burn with the brightness that enthralls us and those around us on our own for the next few minutes. And a few more moments on our own, experiencing immersion in our meditation. And perhaps as we move into the rest of our day, considering how are we burning as a fragrant offering to the world. Incense sticks burn slowly, but at that intense place where it burns up. And in a sense, an incense stick is like a life. In early meditation, the incense stick was the timer before there were clocks. They would burn an incense stick, it would burn through, and then meditation ended when the incense stick was thoroughly burnt. And so an incense stick can be like our life. We burn through our life. How are we burning? What are we releasing? Little by slow, sometimes more intensely, sometimes less. But maybe make an intention to be a little more intentional about how we use our life, what we release, and just enjoy the experience of all our sensations as we move into our day.